American fishermen, resilient people on the vast ocean, face the challenges of nature every day to bring home huge catches of tuna. On modern ships, they use large nets to catch hundreds of tons of tuna per trip. This process requires not only skill and experience but also good coordination from the whole team. From the time the net is dropped on the sea surface until each tuna is pulled onto the ship, every operation is performed precisely and efficiently. After the tuna is brought to port, their journey continues in modern processing plants. There, the tuna is pre-processed, classified and processed according to strict standards to ensure the highest quality. Advanced technology combined with automated processes help this work take place quickly, saving time while still ensuring the final product meets the highest standards. Americans have long been associated with tuna fishing, an industry that not only brings in a large income but also plays an important role in providing food for the international market. Experienced fishermen often start their working day early in the morning, when the sky is still covered by darkness. They prepare giant nets, check equipment and make sure everything is ready to face the challenges of the sea. On the vast ocean, tuna fishing boats are not only a means of transport, but also a second home for fishermen. Modern boats are fully equipped with advanced technology, from radar systems to locate fish schools, to equipment to support net pulling and preserve fish right on board. The process of catching tuna requires patience and keen observation. When detecting a school of fish moving, the captain will quickly command the net to be dropped, surrounding a large area of the deep sea. Each time the net is pulled, it is a tense and hopeful moment. Fishermen join forces, using machinery to help pull the heavy nets onto the boats. Hundreds, even thousands of live tuna jump on the deck, a sight that is both majestic and shows the abundance of marine resources. The tuna are then quickly chilled to preserve their freshness before returning to port. The journey of the tuna does not stop there. At modern processing plants located near the seaports, the tuna are put through advanced processing lines. Each fish is cut, filtered, discarded, and sorted by size and quality. Skilled workers in the plants work in harmony with automated machines, ensuring that each final product meets the highest standards before being exported or brought to the domestic market. The combination of modern technology and traditional experience has created an efficient production chain, making the U.S. tuna fishing and processing industry the world leader. Tuna products not only serve domestic consumption but are also exported to many countries. Providing an important source of foreign currency and contributing to strengthening the U.S. economic position in the international arena. Not only is it a profession that brings a stable income, tuna fishing is also a symbol of solidarity and optimism of American fishermen. Despite facing natural disasters, storms or challenges from the market, they always maintain faith in the future, in the abundance of the ocean and in the value of persistent labor. From the time the tuna are pulled from the sea until they enter the processing stage, they all go through careful handling steps to ensure optimal quality. On modern fishing vessels, the storage compartments are specially designed with deep freezing systems, keeping the fish fresh for many days. This is the first and most important step in preserving the nutritional value and flavor of tuna, especially when the product is exported to demanding markets such as Japan. Europe and North America. When the ships arrive, the fishing ports are bustling with the image of fishermen transferring tons of tuna from the ship to the shore. Specialized trucks are mobilized to transport the fish to nearby processing plants. These facilities are the heart of the production process, where modern technology blends with human ingenuity. At the plant, the tuna is passed through an automated chain system. First is the preliminary stage, where the fish is cleaned and the viscera are removed. Then, the processing experts will cut the fish according to standards, dividing it into parts such as fillets, cubes of meat, or slices used for making sushi and sashimi. Every part of the tuna has value, from the meat to the bones and even the skin, which are used in many different products. Advanced technology plays a key role in improving production efficiency. Machinery not only reduces processing time but also ensures consistency in quality. Automatic inspection systems detect and remove any substandard parts. At the same time, vacuum packaging and quick freezing processes help preserve tuna for a long time without losing nutritional value. US tuna products are famous for their superior quality, thanks to the combination of sustainable fishing methods and modern processing. This not only brings economic benefits but also affirms the industry's commitment to protecting the marine environment. Organizations and management agencies in the US set strict regulations to control catches, ensuring that natural resources are not depleted. In addition, tuna also plays an important role in global culinary culture. Tuna meat, with its rich flavor and rich nutrition, is the main ingredient in many famous dishes. In Japan, tuna is the soul of sushi and sashimi, delicately processed to preserve its freshness. In Europe and North America, canned tuna has become a convenient choice for daily meals. Meanwhile, many high-end restaurants use fresh tuna meat to create unique dishes that attract diners. The tuna fishing and processing industry not only brings economic value but also creates jobs for thousands of people. From fishermen on boats, workers in processing plants, to transport drivers and employees in distribution chains, all contribute to this huge value chain. The prosperity of the tuna industry not only promotes economic development in coastal areas, but also contributes to improving the lives of millions of families who depend on fishing. The journey from the sea to the dining table of tuna is a clear testament to the strength of human labor, creativity and the spirit of constant improvement. Each processed tuna is not only a product of the ocean, but also the result of the tireless efforts of countless people, from fishermen, workers, to scientists and engineers. The success of the tuna fishing and processing industry in the US comes not only from technical and technological factors but also from close coordination between stakeholders. From fishermen, processing enterprises, to state management agencies, all work together to build a sustainable and efficient industry. One of the most important factors is the application of strict regulations on marine environmental protection. The US government has issued many policies to control fishing output, ensuring that tuna resources are not overexploited. Fishing vessels must comply with licensed quotas and use equipment that minimizes the impact on other species during the fishing process. In addition, international organizations also play a major role in monitoring and supporting the tuna fishing industry in the US. Certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, not only help U.S. tuna products gain recognition in the global market, but also demonstrate the industry's commitment to environmental protection and sustainable development. Meanwhile, processing plants are constantly upgrading technology and quality standards to meet the increasing demands of the market. From preliminary processing to packaging, everything is done in a strictly controlled environment, ensuring food hygiene and safety. Many factories also apply smart technology, using data and artificial intelligence to optimize production processes, thereby minimizing waste and increasing productivity. In addition to focusing on exports, the U.S. tuna industry also focuses on building the domestic market. Promotional campaigns have helped U.S. consumers become more aware of the nutritional value and unique flavor of tuna. From simple dishes like canned tuna to high-end restaurant dishes, tuna has become an indispensable part of many families' diets. However, this industry also faces many challenges. Climate change, with changes in sea temperature and ocean currents, has affected the distribution and number of tuna stocks. In addition, competition from other countries, especially those with lower labor costs, has also put great pressure on the U.S. tuna industry. To overcome these challenges, the U.S. tuna industry is constantly innovating and improving. Scientific research programs on tuna biology, along with the development of environmentally friendly fishing and processing methods, have helped the industry maintain competitiveness and sustainable development. Images of tuna fishing boats returning to port with full holds, processing plants bustling with activity, and high-quality tuna products appearing on store shelves around the world demonstrates the power of collaboration and relentless effort. It is not only a reflection of the value of an industry, but also the story of the people who have devoted themselves to exploiting and protecting the priceless gifts of the ocean. Tuna is more than just a seafood. It is a symbol of the abundance of the ocean, a source of life for millions of people, and an indispensable part of global culinary culture. The journey of tuna from the sea to the table is a story of perseverance, creativity and faith in the future, the values that make the U.S. tuna industry strong. The journey of tuna does not stop at the processing plant but continues to consumer markets around the world. Products from U.S. tuna, from frozen fillets, canned tuna, to fresh meat for sushi, are transported to hundreds of countries, meeting the diverse needs of consumers. The transportation process is carefully managed, using advanced cold storage technology, ensuring that the product is always of the highest quality when it reaches customers. In Japan, one of the world's largest tuna-consuming markets, products from the US are highly valued for their freshness and strict food safety standards. US tuna often appears in auctions at the Tsukiji fish market, now Toyosu, where top chefs and traders seek the highest quality fish for famous sushi restaurants. In Europe, US tuna is popular in the food processing industry, especially canned products. With a rich flavor and rich nutrition, tuna is an ideal choice for many fast and convenient dishes. From salads, sandwiches to stews. Not only that, the US tuna industry also focuses on developing value-added products, such as smoked tuna, marinated tuna, or processed into packaged dishes. These products not only expand the consumer market but also bring higher economic value. While affirming the position of the US in the global tuna market. But what makes the biggest difference of the US tuna industry is its commitment to sustainability. Each tuna product is not only the result of technology and labor, but also respect for the environment and natural resources. The industry's conservation efforts have contributed to maintaining tuna resources for future generations, while inspiring other countries to follow. In addition to its successes, the US tuna industry is constantly improving to adapt to changes. In the context of globalization and climate change, research and application of environmentally friendly fishing methods, minimizing emissions from fishing vessels, and developing green preservation technologies are top priorities. At the same time, the industry also invests in improving skills and improving the lives of workers in the industry. Intensive training programs not only help fishermen and factory workers improve their skills but also provide stable employment opportunities and decent income. In coastal communities, the tuna industry serves as an economic pillar, supporting infrastructure, education and healthcare, from bustling fishing ports to densely populated residential areas near processing plants. The presence of the tuna industry has completely changed the face of many rural areas in the United States, bringing a better life to the people. The journey of the American tuna industry is a story to be proud of, not only because of the impressive figures in output or economic value, but also because of its profound human values. From the vast ocean to luxury restaurants, from harsh storms to transoceanic shipments, each tuna product contains the efforts, beliefs and hopes of millions of people. And finally, tuna is not just a resource, but a symbol of connection, the connection between people and nature, between labor and achievement, and between cultures around the world. The US tuna industry, with all its diversity and complexity, is a clear testament to the power of unity and innovation, a source of pride not only for the United States but also for the entire global fishing industry. When it comes to the US tuna industry, it is impossible not to mention the contributions of individuals and groups who have worked together to build a strong industry. The brave fishermen who are willing to face the storms on the vast ocean, the hard-working workers in the processing plants, and the scientists who are constantly researching to protect marine resources, all have contributed to today's success. Behind every boatload of tuna is the silent sacrifice of fishing families. Those who stay on the mainland always follow the journey of their loved ones with pride but also with anxiety. For them, each tuna not only has economic value but is also a symbol of solidarity and the will to rise up in life. Meanwhile, tuna processing and exporting enterprises are constantly innovating to improve product quality and expand markets. Cooperation between domestic companies and international partners has helped American tuna become a prestigious brand globally. From supermarkets in Europe, Asia, to luxury restaurants in the US, American tuna has affirmed its position in the hearts of consumers. In particular, the American tuna industry also creates positive impacts on society and the environment. Marine conservation programs, public education initiatives on the importance of protecting natural resources, and sustainable development projects have all been effectively implemented. These efforts not only help protect marine ecosystems but also provide long-term development opportunities for future generations. However, to maintain the achievements that have been made, the U.S. tuna industry must continue to face and address new challenges. The growing global population and increasing demand for tuna require the industry to find more innovative solutions to meet demand without harming the environment. In addition, competing with other countries in the tuna fishing and processing industry also requires the U.S. to maintain its leadership in technology, product quality, and sustainability. Investments in research and development, as well as workforce development, will play an important role in helping the U.S. tuna industry continue to grow and assert its position in the international market. Looking back at the development journey of the U.S. tuna industry, it can be seen that this is a story of relentless effort, creativity and faith in the future. Each tuna brought up from the sea is not only the result of labor, but also a testament to the power of humans over nature. And so, tuna is more than just a seafood. It is a symbol of harmony between humans and the sea, of traditional values combined with modern progress. In the future, the U.S. tuna industry will continue to expand, not only bringing economic value but also inspiring sustainability and responsibility to the world around.